Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Angie. Today we are going to talk all about schedules, and we are going to make sure that you are productive all throughout your day. Let's get to it. So, the block schedule system, life-changing. I learned the system from Jordan Page, and it has completely transformed my productivity. She is amazing, and she has a beautiful and informative website. I'll definitely leave a link to her page down in the description so that you guys can go ahead and check her out. An analogy that she used when explaining the block schedule system was school. Elementary school, middle school, high school, you use the system. You go from class to class to class, or from block to block to block. Let's say your first period is math. Okay, you go to math and you have a certain time frame that is dedicated to math. You learn nothing but math. Then the bell rings. You go to your second period, English. During this time, you are done with math. You're not doing anything regarding math. Your focus should be put on English. And then you continue this same process all throughout the day, just with different classes. This is how she suggests we live our life. Block by block instead of hour by hour or task by task. I implemented the system into my life a couple years ago, and it is amazing. The great thing about the system is that it doesn't matter what type of schedule you have. You can always make it work. The schedule that I have now is not the same that I had last year at all. But the system is the same, and it is what has kept me grounded. So, I want to show you guys my schedule and how I've implemented this system into my life. I personally have 2 block schedules just because I work from home on certain days and then I go to the office the other days. So one for the days that I am at home and then the other one for the days that I'm at the office. I wouldn't recommend you having more than 2 block schedules though, because then you're kind of drifting away from the idea of it. You end up having more of a day-to-day, task-by-task schedule, and that's not what we're necessarily aiming for. Okay, let's start off with my block schedule for the days that I go to the office. I have this. I'm going to pull it up. It has my block schedule because I have 2 block schedules and I don't have my times memorized. I have a lot going on in my head, but that's okay. That's why you make this and you use this as your reference every single day. My first block, there you go. My first block is labeled my morning block. This is from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. I do my whole morning routine. Then I get ready for work. Then I like taking 10 to 15 minutes to clean up. I put away my makeup. I make my bed, pick up any trash. I mainly do this because I don't really want to come home to a messy room. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but I try putting aside those 10-15 minutes. Then when I'm done with that, I go downstairs and I start making breakfast. Most times I have time to sit at the table and eat my breakfast, enjoy my breakfast, but sometimes I am rushing. So I make something quick and then I just eat it on my drive to work. 7 a.m. I am out the door. So my second block is from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and this is my work block. I head to the office. I have a long day. I am super busy. Then I have my dinner / bedtime block. This is from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It doesn't always start at 7 p.m. It starts whenever I get home. So sometimes I get home around 7-ish. If I put in more hours or if I take a little detour on my way home, then I'll probably end up getting home till like 8:30ish. So, but when I do get home, I am tired. I don't want to do anything at all. So it's very relaxing. I get home, I have dinner, I spend time with my family. I think family time is super important. And then I do my whole night routine, get ready for bed. I like to read a little bit. And then at 9 p.m. my alarm rings. It's funny because my cousin recently moved in with me and we were hanging out one day, we were just talking, and then my phone rang, my alarm rang at 9 p.m. and it told me get ready for bed. And she looked at me and she was like, you have an alarm to tell you when to go to bed? I have an alarm telling me to go to bed. And then I have my last block, which is my sleep block, which is from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. I think sleep is very important. And I think having that block, just like, I lost my train of thought. I think having that block is very important. I need my hours of sleep. If not, it's a terrible mess. So yeah. Now let's move on to my second schedule, which is the schedule that I use when I am at home. Now I have my block schedule for the days that I am at home. For this block schedule, I have a lot more going on compared to my other schedule. My other schedule for the day that I am at the office, I don't ever set alarms. Ever. The only alarm that I have is the one telling me to go to bed. But besides that, I have no alarms. Now for this schedule, I do need alarms telling me when to switch from one block to the other block, because then I just get two into one block and I don't pay attention to time. So I need alarms. The first block that I have is my morning block. This is from 4 a.m. to 8:50 a.m. I wake up at 4 a.m. I do my whole morning routine, and then I like to do a little bit of Forex. After I do some Forex, I like working out. I like working out in the morning because I feel like it sets the tone for the rest of the day. It puts me in a really, really good mood. Then I have my second block, which is my schooling block. This is from 8:50 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is anything that has to do with school. I help my siblings out with their whole online school. The whole transition is crazy. It's so crazy. It's a lot of work, but we're trying. We are trying. And then during this block, I also have breakfast. I have some bonding time with my mama. Then we move on to my third block, which is my work block. This is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I zone into my work and I try getting as much done as possible because there is a lot of work. Sometimes I don't even get to half of the things that I want to do. So I try squishing it in, towards the end of the night, but I try just leaving it for this block. If not, I just get so overwhelmed. After this block, I have my dinner block. This is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. I call it the dinner block because I didn't even know what to call it. I feel like I can find a better name for it, but we'll just leave it like that for now. During this time, I eat, I spend family time, I do any errands that I need to do. Anything that I need to schedule, I kind of schedule it for this time that I kind of need to do outside my home. Then I have my bedtime block. This is from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and this is the time that I am getting ready for bed. I do my night routine. I like listening to TED Talks or reading a book. I spend some me time. I do me time, anything that involves me time. And then my alarm rings at 8 p.m. and I head off to sleep. My sleep block is from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. And voila. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. I don't have, under each block, I don't have a lot listed because every week, every day is so different that I don't do the same thing every day. So I don't have a lot listed under it because things just kind of pile up. But overall, these are the time frames that I kind of like following. That's my block schedule. These past 2 weeks have been very hectic for me. I haven't really been following my schedule. My sleep cycle has also been all over the place. I think that's why I've been having nightmares every single night. But the days that I do follow the schedule to the T, oh, you better watch out. You see? Like, I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. Everyone is bound to mess up sometime. I don't have my life together. I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm trying to completely redo my sleep schedule. I'm doing it little by little. If you want to do the same, definitely go check out that video. We can take this challenge on together. Once I change my whole sleep schedule, then I know that my block schedule is going to be completely different. So definitely stay tuned for an updated version. Well, that is all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the love and support. You have no idea how much it means to me. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, there is no such thing as work-life balance. It's all life. The balance has to be within you. I'll see you all in the next video.